Hello and welcome guys, welcome to my ride. We are riding my new bike for 2023, the Ducati Monster 821 Stealth Edition from 2022, and I will tell you my honest opinion about my new bike, including specs, driving behavior and flaws I already was able to find. But let's have a closer look at this Italian beauty.
So now I'm driving around all pissed off. I don't got no seatbelt cause I don't care if I crash. I'll be the one who got away, I'll be the best you ever had. When I'm gone, just carry on. Don't try to act like you was there cause you were wrong. You really pushed me to the edge but I'll be strong. Memories they fade away but I know you'll be here to stay. You just wanna go and pick apart every little piece of all my love inside my heart. And I know that you was playing all these games from the start. Man, I wanted us to work it out but it was just too hard for us. It was just too hard.
Let's have a look at the specs. The Ducati Monster 821 Stealth has a V2 L-twin engine with 821cc, providing us 109 horsepower with 63 foot-pounds of torque or 86 Newton meters. The bike weighs 206 kilograms or 454 pounds ready to ride, which you can handle without a problem because we get adjustable seat height of 785 millimeters to 810 millimeters. Which are 30.9 to 31.9 inch. The bike can reach a top speed of 225 km an hour or 140 miles an hour. We got really nice components on the Stealth Edition, like the Blanco brakes and fully adjustable side suspension elements. The Stealth Edition starts at $12,900 US. I bought this bike used with 4,000 kilometers or 2,500 miles on it and it looks brand new. There were a few things standing out to me immediately when I started to ride this beauty. The ergonomics are great, but are more favorable for smaller riders. The seat height is adjustable, but when you've got longer legs, as I do, your legs are pretty high up on the tank when you're using the upper seat position. The general seat position is leaned forward, so you've got a nice feeling for your front tire, but it's not that forward so you would notice it in your wrists. Let's talk about the motor. It's a classic V2 engine, so the acceleration feels insane and you've got enough power and torque in every scenario as long as the RPMs are above the 4,000 mark. The engine brake is also great, as you would expect it with a V2 engine, which is quite useful because you can spare the brakes using it. But let's get back to the RPMs. I've noticed a problem there, but this issue is classic for V2 engines. When the RPM drops under 3000 to 3500, the motor starts to stutter. This leads to higher fuel consumption because you have to ride it even in the city above 4000 RPM, which means second or third gear. This bike needs between 5.5 to 6 liters for 100 kilometers or 1.45 to 1.6 gallons for 60 miles, which is on the upper end based on my experience with other naked bikes. When you see those numbers, you may think about it if that's the right bike for you. But when I've heard the exhaust, it really convinced me that it is. The sound, even with the stock exhaust, is insane. I have no idea how Ducati came up with a legal exhaust that sounds like this. I put an aftermarket SC Project slip-on on it because it's lighter, better looking, and I was curious if it would sound even better with it. If you like my videos so far, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free and would be massively appreciated. Another great thing that stood out to me are the brakes. Some people say they are aggressive and you have to be careful using them on this bike. I have to tell you that I love these brakes. They are so easy to control and transparent in what they're doing. You can feel the engagement point and it stays the same no matter how much and heavy you're braking. I can also operate them with just 2 fingers with ease. I really love them. These stock mirrors are garbage, to be honest, because you really have to move your arms so you can see behind you, and they are only adjustable in a minimal way. I don't know if I'll replace them because I'm not sure if bar end mirrors will look good in this bike, and I'm getting used to moving my arms when I want to look behind me. The quick shifter works nice when you're riding on the faster side. At city speeds the quick shifter is not as fun to use, especially upwards, because you get stutter and will land in neutral even when you're between 2 gears, which is quite annoying. In general, I'm pretty happy with it though, because when you're riding faster and would need a quick shift, it does its job. I haven't said much about the adjustable suspension, and that's because Ducati set it up perfectly at the factory. I hadn't ridden a standard 821 lately, so I can't offer a direct comparison. However, the suspension at both ends was outstanding, even on the less than perfect roads near my town. The 2020 Ducati Monster 821 Stealth is an agreeably fast and stylish naked sport bike. The motor is a sweetheart and the chassis is willing to adapt to your riding style. The stock muffler sounds absolutely thrilling, and the suspension pieces add an air of exclusivity to the motorcycle. Even though I would not recommend anybody to get this as a starter bike. When you're asking, why not? I will make a separate video about this topic soon. I hope I will see you again next Sunday. Stay safe, ride your ride, goodbye.